All right, welcome back, guys. You're watching the Salty Sportster, and today we're talking about highway pegs, how you can make some for yourself. I really like them. They kind of disappear into the frame whenever you're looking at it from the side. And, you know, I totally stole the design. I like the bare bones look, and so I didn't want the oval-shaped crash bar. I wanted something like this. I didn't want the price tag of the Bung King either, if I'm being honest with you. So luckily, YouTube is an awesome place, and there was a guy who had already made these. I totally stole the design from him, and then we just modified it to fit the Sporty. So, if you are a Smarty Pants engineer like him, I will totally link his stuff down below, but here is how I did it. All right, I laid a piece of tape across the frame where those bolt holes are gonna go. I ran the bolts through them. Now we have the size and the location of where our holes need to be. I took a floor jack, I raised it up, I set my foot up on it till I got to a position I was comfortable. For me, it measured about 9 inches. So I went up the frame 9 inches, I marked the center of it with another piece of tape. Then I transferred it to a piece of cardboard. There's our holes. There's our center frame, and because these are 3/8 holes, that's what you're working with. Those are the size of the bolts. We wanted enough material to support those holes. We made 1-inch circles around them, and I just used a socket to trace that out. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we followed the tangent lines of all of these circles. In the back here, we followed the tangent line of the center of the circle, and we made a semicircle to really round out the bracket and add some material to it. Make a cardboard cutout. This was like number 3 for me before the holes lined up and the angle was right. But once you're happy with it, take it over here to the metal that you're going to be working on and trace it out. This is 3/16 steel. I believe the guy that originally did the video, he used 1/4 inch, but because we have the Harbor Freight Special welder down here, we can only do 3/16. That's what we made it out of. It works fine. There's a little, just for complete transparency, if I put my foot up on it like I do my mid peg, there's a little bit of a bend. But if I just set my feet up on it, use it like highway pegs, no bend, no vibration, no added vibration, you're good to go. All right, so you traced it out, you cut it out. You're gonna use your angle grinder and you're gonna shape it. Get it as close to this as you can. Drill your holes. For some of you, you're done. That's all you gotta do is make a bracket, drill you a hole for your peg, and you're gonna be good to go. Because I think that's all he had to do. For us, because we have nothing to push that bracket out to get past our air cleaner, we had to use spacers, and for those spacers we used 3/8 black iron pipe. Now our top peg, the bolt on it is very specific, and Lowe's did not have it, so that was the largest spacer I could use with the original bolt that came from these Amazon pegs, and that is a 1-inch spacer. Because we knew our top measurement, we could get our bottom measurement to get past our air cleaner. Welded it, painted it, and now we're cruising 70, 75 miles an hour down the highway. Wind blowing up your pants. It's great. I definitely recommend it. And that is really all there is to it. I don't think that you would even have to weld it, but you know, I'm looking for a reason to use the thing, so I welded it. I highly recommend that you make some. Just like the original poster, I want to encourage somebody to take this and make it your own. For me, I think that is something that is awesome about the motorcycle community, is how you customize and make your bike work for you. So for sure, take it, modify it, customize it, make a video and tag me in it. And I reckon I will see you guys on the next one.